What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how it goes. It's your boy B back with another video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you guys make an extra income. So today, guys, we are talking about a buyer's price list, and I'm showing you guys exactly how much I make from it, and I'm telling you guys literally as I'm figuring it out. So this is a full transparency video. I'm going to be using my buyer's price list, telling you guys exactly how I do it. We're going to read the prices out. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm doing it, what I'm doing. I'm going to tell you guys how I got the devices, and we're going to take it from there. So number one, if you're a phone flipper, what's popping? Make sure you join my Facebook community for hustlers only. Link is below. If you are somebody that is looking to get another income stream as well, make sure you guys purchase my product box, which is below as well. Guys, product box is a box full of wholesale product that you can sell online. Talking about Amazon, MERCARI, eBay, OfferUp, flea market, outside the grocery store, wherever you are. If you're a hustler, you understand exactly what I'm saying. So we are flying by, y'all. We are showing people how to make money. We are building on our community. And if you guys already know, you already know. And what I mean by that is you guys already know, you watch me, you already know how I do it. You already know what my mindset is. Good, great. I don't want to bore you guys, but I do want to say, if you are somebody that's just viewing this video for the first time, I'm a hustler. That's what I do. I'm a hustler. I'm somebody that at the end of the day, against all odds, I'm gonna continue to try and become better, and I want to reflect it on everybody. I'm not here because I know everything. I'm not here because I'm a millionaire. I'm not here because I'm rich. I'm not here because of none of that. I'm here because I want to take a freaking log of my journey of becoming an entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, adding different assets, adding different income streams, adding different problems and solutions and stuff like that. I want you guys to see it all. So I'm excited. I love making videos. I love YouTube. I love my educated hustlers. That's what I call you guys, because you guys keep me going in the community as well. And when we do plan of attacks, which is seminars, webinars, and things of that nature throughout the week, you know I don't hesitate to get on live, and I don't hesitate to sit there and show you guys literally what I'm doing. So this Wednesday is going to be the 12th. So this Wednesday, okay, at 11 a.m. okay, at 11 a.m. I will be going live. Okay, I'll be going live, and I'll be actually showing you guys me listing products on eBay. And I have a interesting little technique that I'm using, and I want to show you guys how I'm putting the products in the product box on eBay. We're going to keep a log on how it's doing. If you guys also know about MERCARI, I do have MERCARI automation where people are actually listing products for you on MERCARI. You just set the budget. You can find all this stuff below, guys. I'm really into flipping phones. I'm into a lot of different things. Flipping phones is one of my incomes. Flipping phones, electronics, all of that. But I love flipping phones, and I'm really into used phones now. I'm really trying to obtain a big lot of used phones, really, because I want to actually use that this summer and go to flea markets, also post them online as well, and also sell them to my buyer. But for new devices, you already know where the new devices is going. They going to the buyer. You already know what I'm using. I'm using my buyer's price list. So guys, when I'm talking about the buyer's price list, if you don't know what the buyer's price list is, it is literally a price list that I have below that you can get, and the buyer's price list is showing you exactly what you can get for different phones. And I'll leave a screenshot as well so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be able to buy a phone, look at the price list, and then it also tells you at the top exactly how to sell the phones, okay? So my price list actually is giving you the instructions to sell your phones to buyers, okay? And this is something that simplifies it for people, especially if you're somebody that's getting phones and you're actually spending your hard-earned money and you want to return ASAP. This is where you go. You go to the buyer's price list. It tells you exactly all phones must be shipped to the address, and then it's letting you know exactly the different steps that it has to take in order for you guys to get paid. It's giving you a number just in case you got to call a buyer. So it's telling you exactly how to get the phones to the buyer. And it's easy. I have people do it every single week. I have a ton of people sending me devices for me actually to assess and also give to the buyer. So guys, you want to make money, this is the way. Okay, so we're going to go through the price list because I have a couple people that are buying the price list, and I want to show them live exactly how to use it, right? So right now, the first phone we got, iPhone 14 Midnight. Okay, this is a 128. So I'm gonna look on here. I'm going to go to iPhone 14. So iPhone 14 in the yellow category, you're gonna see the phone model. So iPhone 14 128 as of today, you're getting paid $600, okay? Because this is sealed. So it's four columns, okay? It's sealed, not activated, activated / flex, no box, and then you got subtractors and additions, okay? So it's 4 categories. I'm gonna explain the categories before I go any further. Sealed, not activated means that it's sealed, okay? It's sealed. It got the green tab on it, it's sealed, okay? Now, when it says not activated, that means that this is not on a plan. It's important. If it's on a plan, they gotta work 10 times harder to get it off, okay? Now, if it is sealed, you still get the same price as sealed, not activated. You do. You still get the same price. Do not worry. If it's sealed, you get the first tier, okay? So these columns, when you have a sealed phone, don't worry, you get the first tier. Activated / flex. Activated / flex honestly means if the box is open. None of these boxes are open, okay? None of them are open, okay? None of them are open, all right? But if you had a box that was open, I'm trying to see. If you had a box that was open, right? That would be the second column where it says activated. Now, it's activated, honestly, once you turn the device on and go through the steps. And then the eSIM activates, right? For the iPhone 14s. For the 13s, same thing. Once the SIM card is put in, and once you go through the steps, that's really activated. If it's not going through the steps with this price list, it does not count as activated, okay? Now, no box HSO. That means if you just had a phone, out the case, just the phone, in a plastic bag or whatever, that is no box, that's no box HSO, excuse me guys. So that is going to be when you go for the third column. So the first column is sealed. Okay, doesn't matter if it's activated, as long as it's sealed, it's not technically activated in our system. Activated, which is the second column. If the phone is open, you go with the second column price. Third column, no box HSO. That is if it's just a singular device, no box or anything, no charge or anything, okay? Now you got subtractors and additions. Clean IMEI only. That means that you get the price that is in each of these 3 rows if it's a clean IMEI. If it's blacklisted, completely different story, okay? It's a blacklisted list in here. Completely different story. If it's a bad IMEI, which means if it's locked, so if it's locked to a carrier, which these are, that would mean that you're not going to have any subtractor, but it is considered locked. It says flex bad IMEI equals locked. So if it is a IMEI that is locked to a carrier, it equals locked on this price list. Because we have iPhone Plus unlocked, iPhone Plus locked, iPhone 14 unlocked, iPhone 14 locked. If the IMEI is to a carrier and it's on that carrier and it has locked in the IMEI search, it is considered locked, okay? I'm just explaining what it says. Now, it says less than 30, less than 50 days. So if this is 30 days old, you have to minus $20. Now, that means if for this iPhone 14 midnight, which this 14 midnight is locked, I would be getting a total of $350, right? With this $350, I have to subtract 20 if this is 30 days old. The way you find it out if it's 30 days old is I give you all of that access in my Phone Flipping Academy. A lot of these IMEI searches don't tell you how old the device is. Some of them do. I have one that tells you exactly how old it is, when it was used, if it has Apple Care, where Apple came from, like Apple Care, Apple store, Apple Carrier, or whatever store, everything, okay? So guys, tune in and make sure you check out that Phone Flipping Academy because you get the buyer's price list with it as well. That started this month. So if you were late and you just buying the price list and you're not getting a Phone Flipping Academy, you're tripping because I'm giving you mad access into different tools to add to your tool belt for you to be able to do this guy efficiently and not lose no money. That's all I'm saying. So I just wanted to break down those categories because I know a lot of people had those questions. Even though you guys can email me at iamhustlersmindset@gmail.com, I wanted you guys to also know, or you can email my company at support@iamhustlermindset.com. iPhone 14 midnight 128 locked. We're going to do 350, and that's only for 128 gigabyte. So 350. So we're going to add this up. This is $350, guys. All right, then we got the iPhone 14 Plus blue 256. This is locked as well. Oh, iPhone Plus blue locked 256. I'm getting 500 for this since it's still 500. So now we have 500. All right, guys, now we got the iPhone 14 Pro Max Silver 128. So this right here, the iPhone 14 Pro Max sealed 128 locked, we are getting 555. 555 for this, okay? The Pro Max 128. Next, we are gonna be doing the iPhone 14 Deep Purple 128, guys. iPhone 14 Pro Max 120, that's gonna be so since it's purple, it's 570. Purple is 570. So So that's a up. You get purple, you get more money. All right, guys, and then we got the iPad 10th generation Wi-Fi cellular. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at it right now. We gotta go to the iPad section. So this is gonna be $400. So this is the 10th generation Wi-Fi, 64 gigabyte. Low gigabytes, but 400, I'll take it, okay, guys? So we're gonna add up all of the prices, and guess what? We're gonna total it right now. All right, guys, so the total amount that we're going to be getting is $2,375, okay, guys? $2,375 is what I'll be getting from this batch. And it is a privilege for me, honestly, to even be able to flip phones. So I'm gonna tell you guys the way I look at it. The way I look at it is keeping my margins low and also making sure that I sell them as soon as possible, because prices do go up and down. And I can tell y'all and assure y'all, I'm selling them today. So listen, it's all about understanding the market and also understanding that we can't determine the market, but we can utilize every tool in our tool belt to make sure that we get the most money. And I wanted to do this video for you guys because, number one, I know it's a lot of questions, and number two, I want you guys to make profit. I want you guys to make money, and I want you guys to understand how important it is not only to have the right tools, but how easy it is as well for you guys to simplify stuff and realize it's not rocket science, and make it come into play and make it come into fruition. You got this, guys, no matter what. My store is about to open. I'm literally sitting here looking at the camera, looking at people literally try to open the door. So I gotta unlock my door and I gotta get to work. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everybody that clicked on these videos. Like, you guys don't understand how much I appreciate you guys, because it's you guys that keep me going. So I will talk to you guys later, man. You already know how it goes. Your boy be back with another video. Peace.